I'm Tyson.
And I'm Logan, and we are the owners of Dad Bods Beards. So I was a little bit skeptical at first, just because there is a lot of those apps out there. Like, I've used meditating apps, and I've used different apps that like are supposed to give you like guided thought processes and things like that. Mm-hmm. But once you started using NuCalm, and you were like, dude, like this thing actually works. I've been using it every single day, multiple times a day. That really kind of intrigued me more. And then I started using it. And one thing that I do use a lot is I use the focus.
Oh, interesting.
Because I have ADHD and I also have some mental health issues, and so my brain is
don't.
Yeah, I know. But my brain's always going like a million miles a minute, and sometimes that's hard for me to like sit down and focus on a task. I mean, you constantly are reminding me of things that we need to get done, and once I've started utilizing,
but I'm nice about it.
You are great, but once I've started using the focus portion of NuCalm, I'll actually put it in with both headphones, turn on the noise canceling, put my phone in like do not disturb, and I'll do for like 15 to 30 minutes. And I'm surprised how much of like the mundane work that I can get done. But then at the same time, I'll flip the lid and then I'll put it into FlowState for the creativity side. So when I'm editing or things like that, where I don't need to worry so much about sound and I'm going just for video, like whether it's podcast clips or some funny reels or things like that, I'll put it in the FlowState, because then it really puts me in that like creative frequency.
You know what I really like?
What?
So at 5:30 in the morning, I set my alarm 5:30 a.m. I leave my house at 5:45. I get to the gym at 6.
Yeah.
It's just kind of what I do. And at 5:45, I turn on Ignite. It's 13 minutes of the one I listen to. And dude, when I get to the gym, I am focused. I am ready. I am pumped. Like there's one called Unstoppable. And dude, when I do this, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good workout, and it always is.
Yeah, it kind of gets you.
And sometimes I'll do it on repeat, and then so I'll do cardio at the beginning, and I'll hit repeat and just listen to it one more time, because some of them have like a conversation with you, and you're answering him in your head as he's asking you questions with the music. Dude, there's nothing like it. It's different. Like it just hits me just right, where I'm just like, I'm ready for the day. Like I can do this.
I tend to gravitate more towards the music sides, or just like the sounds and the vibration frequencies. I used the DeepestSleep Plus for the first time the other night. It's legit. And I was out. Not just like passed out, but I felt like I had some pretty vivid dreams, which were great for creativity wise, but it just helped me stay asleep, because I wake up a lot and I don't have to get up and like go use the restroom or anything like that, but I find myself like waking up and
stressed,
checking my phone, stressed out or whatever. But this is just kind of like locking my brain into sleep mode is the kind of best way I know how to.
Have you listened to the gratitude one yet?
Is it good?
No, dude, you gotta listen to gratitude.
Yeah.
I say gratitude because that's what we do as a family. Yeah. No, but gratitude because it reminds you of the things you need to be grateful for. Like I like the music. The music is like, we'll get into that later, but when it's speaking to me with the music and it's noise canceling and it's just you, and you're having that conversation with yourself, it just reminds you like, I have so much to be grateful for. I am unstoppable. I can do this today. I can conquer the world, and you're excited for it. That's new to me, because I'm like, yeah, I'll get it done. Yeah, this is the stuff I have to do. But now I'm just like, dude, I get to do all this stuff. I'm so grateful I get to do this.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing that I've learned by using NuCalm is so many of us are trapped inside our own head, and the solution is also within your own head. You just have to be in the right state of mind. You have to be in the right vibrations, right frequencies, because I mean, just our human potential of your consciousness is untapped. And it's amazing how just listening to the right thing will put you in a completely different mood, or like focused state, or relaxed state, or energized state. And it's literally just coming from what's going into your ears.
And they keep coming out with like updates of different musics and different meanings behind the music. And I really like that.
And I like the fact that at the end, it's like, K, how was it? Out of, out of a rating of 1 to 5, was this helpful? Where was it helpful? And it's like tailor
takes that analytics for you.
And then it's tailor fitting these things to work better for you. So what maybe works well for you doesn't work as well for me, but there's a wide range of options. And so I feel like it fits everybody.
I like that. No, I'm dead serious. Like, just get it. You get a 7-day free trial, and I promise you it will change your life if you use it right. But I mean, like, no, but really, 7 days, it gives you 7 days of unlimited access to try it. And you will, I mean, it's guaranteed you're going to like it, but it's 7 days for free. And then in the end of 7 days, like, hey, do you like this? And then it's really inexpensive anyway.
So if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you kind of feel like you're stuck in your own head, give NuCalm a try, and you will be pleasantly surprised how capable you are. What are you doing here?